Our third sunset game of the day. On the bottom, Hot Pepper 22, the Cherry Hill Bellsprouts. On the top, Kylor, the Toronto Staraptors. I'm here with Metal.
Hello.
Bub Smoke.
What is that accent?
And Aiden is back. Everyone's welcome back. Icarus City.
What's up?
I don't know what the accent is.
Alright, so we've got
We got Bub.
Terragross Heatran and Terra Fairy Hisui Arcanine. Terragross,
This
Heatran, pretty
Arcanine-
standard.
This Arcanine feasts.
Kind of do.
It does.
The only thing that can stop it is the
Rotom?
Great Tusk.
Oh, that too.
Nah, Rotom just gets head smashed in the next dimension.
Oh, right.
Even
What's
like-
happening here? I'm
Hydro
assuming this
Pump
bump-
to the face.
No, I feel like you have to
Probably
swap out here
not.
like this. As Elf. The as Elf could be anything. It could be Scarf, it could be Sack.
Yeah, I think you piss off into a defensive mon.
It could be
I think what's
Explosion.
gonna happen is the bundle
It's
is
not
gonna
explosion,
leave.
But thank you for your input, Mr. Soaring Flying.
Yeah, your bundle's gonna leave. As Elf is gonna get rocks up, standard like as Elf lead play.
1-2
So I'm
punch.
assuming that's what happened.
Whoa, Gian!
Escar Woe. A
Oh,
raw
the
energy
energy
ball.
Energy ball.
They're bringing a Wochien in on a Pokemon that can U-turn is a brave move.
Sure is.
I think it's is it
Also
Terra Woach?
invites in the Arcanine.
No, it's Terra, Heatran.
Ooh, equally as good.
I mean, yeah, Terragross, Heatran.
This
Does win
Wochien
games.
does have a bit of a good matchup though.
This kind of sits, huh?
It does.
He just needs to position the
thing that
Arcanine a
kind
bit
of-
to get it out.
The only thing here that beats it is a Menifee after setup and,
A
the
Harkanite.
Arcanine.
A big Harkanine to the head. I mean, I say every time, if it's Hot Pepper 22, you're in for a slower match. Which is going to set up, lead seed you, maybe protect you. You never know. Oh, it's
I'm
Sandstream.
excited to see the, big knockoff
Is it?
Lum.
Is it? Oh, shit. This
Ooh.
is offensive.
So that means that this is D-Dance? Like, this has to be set up, right?
Perhaps.
This
We'll
gets
find out.
D-Dance, right?
It does get D-Dance. It's
Yeah,
not a very
that's-
good D-Dance because it gets outsped by like everything, even at +1.
Mm.
But you
But
can't you
I'm
can't set
assuming
up.
it has to be. I'm assuming it has to be if it's Lum.
You can't set up though.
Uh,
There's a Ditto
Not
right
in
there.
front of this
Does
works.
Wochien reduce special attack or attack?
Attack.
It's attack.
So,
Reduces
yeah,
attack. It could be a special Tyranitar then, like Ice Beam.
Maybe, but like, why would
Earth
you?
power.
I guess Lum for like toxic or para, but like, it's a very core. Like, if you're special, you'd probably want something else.
Well,
than Lum.
hold on. I mean, there's a Ditto right there. Also,
But hey, I'm just a Neon player. What do I know?
a lot more than me. My lead seed,
Yeah.
there it is. D-Dance.
Yeah,
No,
Uh-huh.
it is D-Dance.
There it is.
Uh,
But
this
I don't know why you're
doesn't
D-dancing on
no,
this, because now this
it
thing just kind
doesn't
of
beat
sits
the
here.
Wochien.
Yeah, no.
I wonder if it's Protect Wochian.
If it's Leech Seed, probably.
He usually doesn't run Protect on the lead seed sets. I'm interested if he does it this week for any good reason.
Ooh, I
Wasn't-
don't think that matters.
incredibly lucky. That was incredibly lucky.
What does he?
I don't
What,
think
what does this thing get X's or what's it gonna do? Oh, Ice Punch.
Ice
yeah.
Punch.
No freeze.
That did less than half, which is fucking insane.
It dies next turn though.
Yeah, that,
It's because Wochien's a beast.
Does not die next turn.
Big Woe. Maybe I do
Wochien
draft Wochien next season.
Wochien, no, it's bad. Wochien does get to just recover here.
Yeah. I don't know why we stayed in against the Wochien. I think
He thought he could outpace it.
I
suppose
I
so.
don't.
Simply
but
put.
It's because the rest of his team just isn't very good at handling this thing. I'm gonna be honest.
Unless you got you turn on the As Elf.
yeah, because all of your answers to this are physical or need setup. So
And the sand ends this turn, so Excadrill and Arcanine probably don't get to get
Ooh,
used
that
to the maximum.
you probably want to actually. That's a good point. You probably want to save this to set up the sand again later for Excadrill.
Could be used. There it is.
Yeah. Giga Drain. Allows it to get some recovery.
But now what does Excadrill do?
Not a whole lot.
Oh,
X's,
whoa!
I forgot. I forgot it gets that. Never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind. That's
but-
me. I'll eat crow on that one.
Yeah, what?
But like now the Wochian just switches out.
Why didn't we go into the suit?
Wochen does just.
That is a good question.
Unlike the,
I think-
I'd
quite a few
imagine.
times
I'd
ago-
imagine he was trying to get the Wochen into a position where the X's
Yeah,
would
and if it's
no.
finish it up.
If this is flame body prop, no.
is this Scarf Heat?
Might
Might be Scarf Heat, Chain.
I
was
mean,
a bit
it
of a-
could be.
Scarf Feature will kill this with any fire type move from right here. But if it's
Yeah,
not,
you
you
go
die,
into
you
you
kill
go
each
into-
you. And that's like a non-stab Zorn. You're like a Heatran. How much is it gonna
I mean,
do?
after Terra, let's see what Caltech says. After Terra it does 44 to 52, depending on the spread. Oh wait, no, this is my spread from a different.
Neon players, Boston, write that down. Boston, write that down. We swap. Wow. He X scissors.
I called
Oh, wow. Okay.
Haha.
Okay.
Everything
now
is
we're
packing an
coming-
answer for that Wochian. Everything's packing an answer.
Yeah.
Really playing around this Wochian?
Me and my homies all hate Wochian. Wochian
like-
hate club right here. Fuck that thing. It sucks. Nope.
I like
Badmon. Nope. Badmon sucks. It's a
And
fun
goes back
killer.
up.
It's a fun killer. All of my homies hate
didn't
it.
Die, all right, but
I
like,
hope not. Two
Now
left
what?
though. Two lefties mons. I don't
Watch
know.
this. Smackdown.
I think you said this last week about the same thing. It lived.
Old Switch, it lives.
I lived the bitch.
This is probably just
Who
back
knows,
into
maybe I
the.
did.
What are you? Wochien,
Bang,
my
Wochien.
guy.
On the knockoff, no more
Huge.
lefties.
That's really big.
That's
To be honest, yeah,
yeah. I think you just. Trying to
but
stack some
I'm
Viking,
pretty
I
sure
guess.
that this.
Well, you
Yeah,
predict the
the-
Giga Drain and just go into the Arc. But then if you're Wochian, like you absolutely try and just get the kill with the knockoff here, right?
Yeah, you're going for knock.
Mm.
No
Okay.
reason not to click
In
knockoff.
case a switch happens, he wants to keep this to bring back in like a switch on like after a kill, a switch in or something.
There's like no knock switch now, which is really scary.
I mean, yeah.
And like this Cheetah either has to get sacked or switch out because it's slower than the Wochian.
It is. It is.
Yeah. It was only
Yeah.
faster after the D-Dance.
I wonder if they speed crept it. I wonder.
No, it's moved after the Wochian before.
Yeah, Okay, switch. Rock slide.
Okay.
Interesting.
But now this is a Tusk setup moment.
Absolutely. This thing just starts bulking up. There
But-
is an Ipes.
There are, and since he could go into like Azel or the gold to try and check it, see if it's got knockoff and
Rapid spin.
Okay.
roll the gold angle. He does just give it up to the spin.
Hopefully you have a Scarf on your team that adds up what's
I
with
mean, you-
Scarf.
Mm.
Don't know why it would be. Maybe for bundle. I don't know what it's got, but
I mean, the bundle could have also been Scarf for whatever reason. So we technically don't have, like, the players have the information, but we don't. Like, we don't know if it was, because we only saw the.
energy ball and it swap out.
Yeah. So
Has Ditto done anything?
if it's
ever?
Azelf, it's probably Scarf. Yeah, okay. This is
Good.
probably Scarf Azelf,
Which he'll still outspeed
and it
this.
just clicks.
So
He could just
it
be
just
checking
breaks.
it and seeing if it's got knockoff or not.
5 checking it.
Also, no one's mentioned there's still a Ditto in the back, which is very scary if there's any setup that comes out of...
That's what I thought was going to happen with the T-Tar.
Mm.
I was like, if he sets up in the sand, Ditto just comes out and revenges it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Cherry Hills team, CHB. The Ditto has come to one game before. Okay. The second game it's ever come to. Fascinating.
The Ditto is here. The Ditto is absolutely here to stop the Excadrill or the Manaphy from freely setting up.
Mm.
Also, just a reminder, Cheerio did make some swaps. Doesn't look like he brought any of his new mons.
I guess the swaps could have been
Oh!
Mystical
Oh.
Power.
That's tough.
Missed? I'm
So
sorry,
now
what did
the-
that
That's
do?
really tough.
What
for
did that
Ty.
do?
That has
It's-
to be
it's-
like a min speed great.
It's 90% accurate.
It's
basically
like 75
Torch
base
Song.
power.
It's Torch
But
Song,
it
but it's
boosts
Psychic,
special attack.
weaker.
Well, then you click one of your rougher moves because it has like no HP.
That's AV as
Rapid spin
hell.
kills.
Holy.
That is so unfortunate with the mystical power. I think that kills the Tusk there, or at least forces it out.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Now does Tusk outspeed everything
Now
else?
you have No Sand Excadrill. Like, nothing outspeeds this now, I don't think.
I mean, Scarf, Hearten 9 might do...
Let's.
Let's. Yeah, I don't know what you do here, man.
Can you... No, you can't get away with setting up here. You just have to kind of kill this. You have to take like
I
a
don't think
pretty
Tusk has a
hard hit
move to
here.
kill it.
I will no, but like you're slower, so you're still taking a hit here. Unless this is like a swap into bundle or something. No. Okay.
Scarf.
No.
Scarf, mana.
No more
Fee.
choice scarf.
Humble.
That kind of matters. Like, oh. I mean,
For bundle? Perhaps.
no, yeah, I mean, late game, if this thing can switch out, because I know for a fact this thing gets Energy Ball, it was probably killing bundle. Oh, hey, look, it's Scarf Manaphy.
Chudengo wins the whole thing. That's my
That
head canon.
could. Because that, like, the Wochian's
Wochian is
super
chipped, so
Yeah,
it
Wochian
could
is
happen.
chipped.
It genuinely could. Depends on the Heat Train set, actually. Heat Train could.
Goldengo
just-
can't one shot the Heat Train.
Yeah.
And anyway, they need chip on the Heat Train if they want to win this game at all.
Which, did it get chipped before?
Nope.
No. It came in, didn't get chipped at all. Okay, yeah.
It came in and just
Um,
kind of stood there.
Yeah, so I'm assuming... oh, swap! Forcing the swap, okay. Now
Okay.
if this is...
Kind of lost
So it
on that one.
depends on the... This completely depends on what... like what speed stats are. Because this... Well, I tried to yesterday, it didn't go well.
Yeah. You got hit by a Canadian firefighter, man. Watch out.
I mean, would you rather those points in defense go into special attack and make it even more annoying to deal with?
I'd rather it just be a glass cannon.
It is a glass cannon. It's got 56 HP.
And like 120 defense!
It's not 120.
So
It's like
it's
100.
140. It's 114.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah.
Next to Helen back.
Oh, hello.
This
Hmm.
doesn't matter. Ditto.
Oh yeah.
Anything you do,
Um,
Ditto's right there. It's
yeah,
looking...
I don't.
No!
You live one, but
Okay.
like. that's
Oh,
so
you don't live another,
The death drop
unfortunately.
two?
That
That's-
sucks. This Harknite wouldn't miss 2 head smashers, would it? Thoughts?
I don't think it matters.
It wouldn't miss 2, would it?
It doesn't kill
he
regardless,
needs
so I don't think it
he
matters.
needs a crit.
It for sure 2 shots a road.
Crit doesn't even kill.
A crit will kill.
But like, so you just die this turn.
My head count
So that
says it.
smash
So be it.
missing was awful.
Yeah.
This is like two misses they've had now, which should have resulted in dead Pokemon. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, it's really
A
tough.
crit would have killed. Come on now.
And then the special defense drop as well, like made sure the Arcanine couldn't take enough.
Yeah, because it was the roll if it
And
didn't
this
get
is
the
no
drop.
longer Scarf Manaphy, so
No, it's
I guess
perhaps
it's not dying
it's
to.
the Scarf Rotom. No, unless you're Tail Glow, better call it now. But there's still a Ditto in your back, so what are you gonna do about it,
I think you
fool?
prefer
There's
to be
no
Tankard,
shot.
to be honest.
It's
over
not Tail. There's no way it'd be Tail
alluring
Glow.
voice.
Choice
Alright.
Scarf.
And now
I don't know. Anything's
now what's
possible.
stopping the Terra Heat Train now?
Nothing. What's stopping Ditto? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Freaking
Alright,
nothing, dude.
here comes
it's-
Energy Ball.
It cleans up. It cleans up here. I think you spam Skull.
No, it's Energy Ball. Specifically to kill this, it does
I
a good amount
Don't.
to
I mean,
the Excadrill.
that's
and
like fine, but
So it's locked into Energy Ball now. Goldengo can come in and do something.
it subs. It's Trick Sub, Shadow Ball, make it rain.
It tricks
It's
and gets its Scarf back. Trust.
It tricks and gets it. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be poetic?
It could be an option, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't
and then
think
you
it
start
is.
clicking. I don't.
No, I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna go into Goldengo. Bosses, they're gonna sack Wochien, and then they're gonna bring Ditto back in to copy the Goldengo, and then just sweep with Choice Scarf
Yeah.
with the Shadow.
Toronto's just gonna probably hit Make It Rain, and I don't think there's a way out of this one. I'm sorry, game.
I don't think you click Make It Rain.
Toronto
The
fans, we're
Heat
sorry.
Train still hasn't. The Heat Train still hasn't terrored. If you click Make It Rain, you actively lose.
Toronto bros, as Raven would say, it's over.
It was just a very rough RNG fest.
If we had a live game tracker, and it would show Toronto on the downward trend. I don't know who's thinking here. I guess it's Toronto. Mr. Kai.
I mean, they don't have much to think about. It's like,
Cherry Hill would have to really, like, just throw out every wrong. Come on.
here's Wochien. Focus Blast.
Hey,
So-
hey, every piece of diff matters in Sunset, man. The worst team was New World Order at 2 and 3 -5. That was the 13th seed. With
That's
like
intriguing.
the 8 seed being like 3 and 2 plus 1. So
I mean, I guess you just Terra here.
yeah, we show
With the Ditto
Ditto
with the Ditto around, they can't really win anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ditto kind of comes in and clicks Shadow Ball.
How much does Make It
As the
Rain
Golden
do to a grass type Heatran?
Unless you hypothetically can manage to get off a
Probably
rapid spin with the
not a
Excadrill
lot.
and force a speed
Uh,
tie.
My Calcdex is saying
Maybe.
40 to 48. But it's
Oh, just does
Blast
Focus
again.
Blast.
We land it.
Mm.
That dies.
Yeah, and I don't think Excadrill kills with
X-Scissor.
X-Scissor.
I think
Yeah,
it
no.
doesn't kill.
There it is.
Eats it all. Oh, I'm
There it
I'm-
is.
GG, GG. GG, GG.
GG. GG.
Every piece of diff will matter in the
That
Sunset
was
division.
that was really, really unfortunate. So
Toronto.
those misses were crippling.
Time to plug into
I
the
feel
analyzer.
really bad.
Yeah. There's a couple. Did they both say GG? Were they both give reports about it? GG, I quit. GG, go next. We'll see you next week. Bye bye.